Hello, everyone. This is the first number one of our of my 5 point series on the yoga benefits. The first benefit of yoga is increase in flexibility. It's increase in your flexibility, not your neighbor's flexibility, not your brother's flexibility, not your sister's flexibility, your flexibility. When you're in a yoga class with other people, keep your eye on your mat. Keep an eye on the improvement in your flexibility. In 8 to 10 weeks, according to WebMD, you should see improvement in your flexibility. I'm starting out in the chair today because a lot of us work at a desk. We're typing all day and we're stuck in one position all day long. As we're stuck in this position, I know I do. Sometimes the body will get stiff if we do not move maybe every 1 to 2 hours. As you're sitting in your seat to increase your flexibility, first of all, when you're working on your flexibility, make sure your body is warm, so you can warm up by moving your shoulders forward, moving your shoulders back, moving your shoulders forward, moving your shoulders back. You raise your arms up and then drop and hold. You can feel it from here all the way to here and hold. So you may only option one, option two, lean over your chair. Option three, and you can feel the increase in your flexibility as you practice this side bend. Raise up. Make sure you have a chair with arms in it. Raise up and fold. Option one, depending on your flexibility, not your neighbor's flexibility. Option one. Option two, and option three on your side bend and fold. Raise up. This is a upward stretch. Roll your fingertips out. We're increasing the flexibility in your arms. Option one, depending on where you are, push your arms out. You can also lean out. You can feel some relief on your back. Depending on your flexibility, push out. Depending on your flexibility, raise up. And as you practice these flexibility yoga moves, you'll see increase in your flexibility. So just roll your shoulders out, and you can do all of this at your desk. Roll your shoulders out. Roll forward. Take one arm, and it depends on your flexibility. When I practice with people in nursing homes or senior living facilities, a lot of them can only raise their arm right here, but work with where you are. Some people have prior injuries in which they cannot raise their arm all the way up. So that's where you are in your flexibility. Your flexibility might be here, your flexibility might be here, or your flexibility may be here. Remember, it's your flexibility, not my flexibility. Your flexibility may be here, your flexibility may be here, your flexibility may be here. Remember, it's your flexibility. And you can do this all in a chair. Also, you can do seated twists. Place the left hand on the right arm of your chair and twist. So your flexibility, option 1, option 2, option 3. Depends on your flexibility. Switch. Option 1, this may be your flexibility. Option 2, option 3. Also, you can use the back of your chair. Make sure it's on something that won't move. And then your flexibility, you may be here, you may be here, and you may be here. You can also use the inside of your chair to increase your flexibility. Put your feet here and fold, depending on your flexibility. Switch sides. I don't know if you want to put your feet in the chair at work, but a lot of people working from home, so it's just forward. Also use the back of the chair. This is a tree. You can leave your foot here. Option 2. Option 3. Depends on your flexibility. Option 1. Option 2. Option 3. You can actually hold on to your foot, hold on to the wall. Also, you can use your chair as support. Raise up and fold. Option 1, and it all depends on your flexibility. Option 2 or option 3. can put your feet on the back of the chair or the front of the chair. Option 1, option 2, or option 3. Always keep a wall next to me. Just bring your feet up. This depends on your flexibility. Option 1, keep your foot here. Option 2, raise up and open your hips. Sometimes I hold stress in my hips. I'm not sure what your stress is. Opening up the hips, increasing that flexibility. Your hips should be able to open up a little bit more as your flexibility increases. Switch. You can move your hips side to side, whatever feels comfortable. Depends on your flexibility. You can bend forward. You can fold on your hips. This is great if you're sitting down at your desk. Put your feet together. Just roll it out. Just warm up a little bit. So the more flexible you are, the less likely your body will become stiff. All right. One benefit of yoga, and this is only one benefit of yoga. I'll talk about other benefit of yoga in other videos, is yoga increases your flexibility. Flexibility is important because if the body gets stiff, it can cause some pain. It can cause, if you're in a car accident and you're really flexible, it can help you recover from injuries if you have to go through physical therapy. I was in a car accident, and the chiropractor told me that because I had practiced yoga on a consistent basis, that it would help for my recovery because I was hitting the back, and it impacted my spine. But once the chiropractor found out that I practice yoga, he said practicing yoga does increase your chance of healing from accidents or other injuries. So remember, part 1 of 5 is one of the benefits of yoga is that you will increase your flexibility. Not your neighbor on the other mat's flexibility, not your sister's flexibility, not your brother's flexibility, but your flexibility. So pay attention after you have practiced yoga for up to 8 weeks. You will notice that you would be able to practice some of the postures a little bit better and a little bit better and a little bit better. So make sure that you are practicing the postures correctly because injuries can occur in yoga when those postures are practiced incorrectly. Stay tuned for my next video, which is part 2, which is the second benefit of practicing yoga. Namaste, namaste, namaste. Thank you for practicing yoga with me today. Peace.